The weather today is... Let's see how much I can film outside. I already told you that I developed enormous amount of strange habits during 3 years of me living in Norway. Like jogging on the snow, cooking my own meals, spending Friday evenings on my own, just resting and enjoying my life without going out every Friday. I mean, that's fine, those are really good habits. But the question is, which of those habits I adopted in Norway I'm going to keep while living in England, and which of those habits will not survive and I will have to get rid of them. Hi guys, I'm Anna, a travel blogger who keeps changing the countries every 3 years, and currently I'm living in Bristol in the UK. On this channel I made a lot of videos about my life in Norway and how I was spending my days there. Caribbean beaches, midnight sun, polar night, the northern lights, all my adventures you can find here. You're more than welcome to check it out. But today I want to discuss with you my very Norwegian habits and which of them I'm planning to keep and which of them I'm definitely getting rid of. Norwegian habit number 1. Let's go back to my temporary apartment. Of course, it's tap water. I told you 1 million times how tasty and clean tap water in Norway is. There you can just take your glass and fill it in from your tap anytime you feel thirsty. Norwegian tap water is officially the tastiest water in the world. And I bet whoever lived in Norway, the moment they're leaving the country, the first thing they start missing about Norway is its tap water. I'm joining the crowd. Remember this point for the next time you're planning to visit Norway. Don't even think to spend your money on drinking water from the supermarket. Just get it from your tap and enjoy.
Enjoy.
But unfortunately, it doesn't work the same way in England. Well, I've heard many times that water in Britain is clean and tested, but I don't think so. It even smells like chlorine. I can literally smell it from here. It gives me this feeling like drinking water from the swimming pool. Yuck! So for now I have to buy drinking water from the supermarket and it's killing me, guys. I'm consuming about 3 liters of water per day and using this much plastic. This is really killing me. Good news, this solution was just temporary because I'm staying in this apartment just for a month. As soon as I'm back to England, I have no idea yet when it happens, I will definitely fix this issue with drinking water in my apartment. Oh, guys, maybe you have some solution to share with me, especially those of you who are living in England, in big cities. How do you usually clean your water at home? What system are you using? Can you please give the names in the description down below? I will really appreciate it. Thank you. So my lovely Norwegian tradition of drinking water from the tap, unfortunately, I'm getting rid of it for now. And while we're in the kitchen, let's talk about home cooking. So in Bristol, I'm living there. You see that brown door? That one, yes. On my left, I have French restaurant. And on my right, I have Italian restaurant. But it's not everything. Another Italian place right there. Moving forward from the building, if I turn right my side, it's gonna be narrow supermarkets and some restaurants and other cool places. If I turn left, it's a huge shopping mall, the biggest one in Bristol, and there we have lots of restaurants, bread and other places like this. All that 3rd floor are actually the restaurants, and this is how this place looks like on Sunday. I literally surrounded by the restaurants here, and this is really shocking, guys, as I keep cooking my meals myself. I'm even doing my grocery shopping myself. I'm physically going to the supermarket without this option of delivering groceries to your home. Unbelievable, I would say. Oh, let me tell you the truth, guys. When I just came back to England and then of March, I was thinking, oh my god, so many food places around me, cafes and restaurants. Now I can get back to my London lifestyle and order everything home. Then I remembered one thing. While I was living in London, before I moved to Norway, I was 10 kilos heavier and I used to have much less energy than in Norway or now. And then I downloaded this app. It's not an advertising, I just really enjoyed using it. What did I do after? I went straight to Pret, which is supposed to be healthy food cafe with all these salads and low-calorie sandwiches, and I put some of their food into my new app. You cannot imagine how many hidden calories those salads actually have. Little innocent salads. Why I don't do any grocery delivery home here? Well, because I developed also this habit in Norway. When I go grocery shopping, I love choosing my fruit, vegetables, and especially my meat and fish myself. I love comparing the packs and choose which one looks better for me. I really don't want to rely on other people to choose my food for me. Also, my favorite supermarket here is open on Sunday, and of course I can allocate a couple of hours during my weekend to get my food shopping sorted. To conclude, cooking home myself habit staying. Number 3, and my lovely Norwegian habit, jogging. I'm still jogging every second day, no matter what sort of weather it is. Jogging relaxes me and also helps me a lot sort out those things happening in my head. While jogging in the morning, I'm planning all my day ahead and arranging those key tasks I have to accomplish that day. When I don't jog for 2 or more days, I feel stressed and even anxious. I feel like I don't have energy at all, no matter that I'm sleeping the same 7 or 8 hours. The funny thing is that I actually started jogging when I moved to Norway in May 2020. Before that, when I was living in London, I preferred going to the gym and do some weightlifting and some other static exercises or some classes. I used to hate cardio. But in Norway, everything changed. I came during pandemic and jogging for me was the only way to get myself moving, and oh my god, I fell in love with it. I still don't know if there is any gym in Kongsberg because I was jogging all the time, all year round. Let's be clear here. Lots of studies proved that jogging has significant benefits for people who would like to improve their health. It improves your cardiorespiratory health and also boosts your mood. But it's not just that. It makes you to lose weight. It makes your immune system much stronger. It has a positive effect on insulin resistance. It helps protect you from negative effects of stress. It keeps your spine flexible as you age. Let's conclude. Jogging is really good for your health in general. So this little habit of mine is definitely staying. Even when it's raining, what do we usually say? There is no such a thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. Put more layers on and get yourself out of the house. Another shocking and unbelievable one: alcohol. I stopped drinking alcohol in Norway before last Christmas. Well, one of the main reasons was the prices, as they are absolutely ridiculous. Why should I pay 40 euros for the same bottle of wine I can get for 7 euros in Italy? That time, lots of my friends told me, wait until you're back to England and you will be going out every single Friday, exactly as you used to do while living in London before moving to Norway. Yes, I thought so too, as Friday drinking is quite a big part of British culture. Whoa. It starts raining. Shall we go back for now to my temporary apartment? Many people here are going out every Friday or even Saturday to have a drink or two, sometimes more, together with their friends. And you know what? Since I came back to England at the end of March, more than 4 weeks, and I didn't go out even once.
Cool.
Seems like for me the main reason of giving up drinking alcohol wasn't its prices in Norway. The main reason was starting multiple projects back there. Like my main sales job, which I still have from Monday to Friday every day, and also to YouTube channel. I prefer making content for you guys than spending my weekends consuming alcohol. Also a little bit of an aging thing here. Even after 3 glasses of wine, I can't really work the next day. My brain doesn't function properly. I'm not promising anything at this point, but for now, this alcohol-free habit developed in Norway definitely stays with me, no matter how difficult it is to keep it in England. It was one of my most favorite activities in London. Every single day I was ordering something from Deliveroo, thinking that it's gonna save my time and money. Time, maybe. Money, and what about health? We usually have no idea what sort of ingredients they were using and what sort of oils and sauces they're cooking with. Okay, let's not be too dramatic here. I'm not saying that ordering food from the restaurant is totally bad. Once in a while, it might be even good. I have to tell you, while I was living in Norway, I became, let's say, old-fashioned. And now there are only 2 options for me when it comes to food consumption. First option, if I want to have my food home, I would rather cook myself. Option number 2, if I want want my food to be served, I would rather go to the restaurant to have that full experience and full atmosphere of being there, sitting there, dressed up for the occasion. I know it might sound weird in our modern, fast-running world, but this is what works for me now. No delivery, sorry, but I'm not your customer yet. So for now, my Norwegian habit of not ordering restaurant food to be delivered is staying with me here. 6. Small talk. Small talk is a huge part of British culture. Making a small talk is as British as Buckingham Palace or a cup of tea. Wherever you go here to get your morning coffee or to have a meeting with your financial advisor, every conversation will start with a small talk. The Cambridge Dictionary defines small talk as a conversation about things that are not important, usually between people who don't know each other well. How meaningful. By the way, do you have a culture of a small talk in your country? Is it important to make a small talk in every single occasion? I still find it difficult to get involved in a small talk and answer sometimes noisy questions. Like, oh, are you new in Bristol? Where did you come? What brought you to Bristol? What do you do here? What? Or even better, I'm going to a coffee shop to grab my morning coffee after I was jogging under the rain, and the phrase I hear while I'm waiting for my coffee: weather is absolutely terrible today, isn't it? Like, what am I supposed to answer? Or, yes, it is terrible indeed, but I was just jogging there, which makes me look like a complete idiot, or something like this. No, this weather is actually fine. You should try the weather in Kirkenes in February, which will make me look like a proper moron. Or should I just say my favorite: there is no such a thing as a bad weather, only bad clothing? Oh my god, it will make me look so Norwegian. Shall I try this one next time? Anyway, I'm still working on my ability to make a small talk. It might take a while, as this habit was completely lost while I was living in Norway. Oh yes, and my style is still very Norwegian. Comfortable and practical. For over than 1 month, I didn't wear heels even once. I still prefer comfortable jeans, trainers, warm jumper, and my favorite leather jacket. And my super favorite hat, of course. More than that, from all the clothes I brought back to England, I was wearing maybe 30% of them. 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of shoes, 2 jumpers, about 4 shirts and 1 leather jacket. That's about it. This is how much I need for a happy life after 3 years of living in Norway. And of course my favorite hat. I don't want to be fancy anymore. I just want to be practical and feel comfortable. Fine, this is what I think for now, but I'm off to Rome tomorrow. Let's see how my style will change there. But for now, my lovely Norwegian habit of wearing practical and comfortable clothes and shoes I can actually walk in definitely stays. Interesting one. There is no recycling system in the apartment where I'm temporarily staying in Bristol, and I'm struggling a lot with this. As I already showed you in my previous videos, there are at least 5 rubbish bins in every Norwegian home. 2 of them will be in the kitchen right under the sink, and at least 3 more of them are going to be in a special magic room. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, you are so new for this channel. Welcome, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to know how Norwegian recycling system works, please watch my previous videos like this one, or even that one. The system is really great. You even have to pay more when you're buying any liquids in a plastic bottle. You're not buying that plastic bottle. In fact, you're just borrowing it. And you're able to get your money back by returning those bottles after. I think every supermarket in Norway would have this returning plastic bottles facilities. Anyway, it really hurts not to be able to recycle my rubbish here. It's really painful.
It's too painful.
Thank God this apartment was just a temporary solution, and when I'm coming back to Britain in a few months' time and I have my permanent place, the first thing I will do is to introduce Norwegian recycling system again. Organic rubbish separately from plastic, plastic separately from paper, metal and glass. My Norwegian friends, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, I know it sounds funny, but the right way to recycle your rubbish is extremely important. Recycling conserves resources. When we recycle, used materials are converted into new products, reducing the need to consume natural resources. Recycling saves energy. Using recycled materials in the manufacturing processes uses much less energy than it requires to produce new products from raw materials. Recycling helps protect the environment. Recycling reduces the need for extracting, mining, quarrying and logging, refining and processing raw materials, all of which create substantial air and water pollution. Recycle reduces landfill. When we recycle, recyclable materials materials are converted into new products, and as the result, the amount of rubbish sent to landfill sites reduces. If you don't do recycling yet, please consider it. Let's make our planet healthier together. Number 9, last but the most painful one. No Sunday hikes. No Sunday hikes with you guys just yet. I'm still looking for the routes and places around Bristol. Those of you who already watched some of my videos, you perfectly know how much I love going hiking with you to the nature every single Sunday. Unfortunately, I didn't find the right places around Bristol yet, but don't worry, I will find the right place for our traditional Sunday hikes. And of course, I will take all of you together with me in English countryside. Not to miss it out, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. And if you find this video nice, please would you mind to smash that little like button? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you so much guys for watching this one too. I hope you enjoy my little adventure here in Bristol. And as our tradition goes, I will see you next week. I have no idea where from yet, but still, I will see you soon. Stay safe, be happy, and you know, I love you so much guys. Love you. Bye. See you next week.